Hi guys, Gary Spike OSullivan here. I recommend you subscribe to Sport and Icons for all your latest boxing news. Good luck.
With Saul Canelo Alvarez being suspended temporarily until their hearing on April the 10th, where he is suspended by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Gennady Golovkin has said that he's still going to be keeping the date and the venue for May the 5th over in Vegas, and potential opponents are in abundance right now. Obviously there's talk of Demetrius Andrade, Billy Joe Saunders, and maybe Jamal Charlo, all these kind of things. So there's a new one today, which I'm really happy with if this happens. Now, of course, before I get into that bit, there is just a personal opinion. I believe this temporary suspension until April the 10th is just a way of them pretending that they're looking into it. Do you really think that they're going to properly suspend Canelo and call off the match? Very unlikely. If they do, I'll be very surprised. I really would. But either way, with Billy Joe Saunders, that's not going to happen. Frank Warren already confirmed that, because Billy Joe Saunders, he's had to postpone and rearrange his WBO middleweight title defense against Martin Murray until June, because he injured his hand in training, and of course he's not going to be ready for May the 5th. And here, obviously, to fight Golovkin for Undisputed, he wants to be going into a proper camp where he is properly ready. Jamal Charlo, he's going to be taking on Hugo Santana Jr. That's already set in stone, and besides that, even if it wasn't, I'm pretty sure Jamal Charlo would bottle it anyway. But I'll have to wait and see on that one. But the new one, which I really like, is another Golden Boy fighter, Irishman, Gary Spike OSullivan. He is currently the WBO, you could say mandatory really, after his win on the Billy Joe Saunders David Lemieux undercard. And he's been calling out Golovkin for a long time. He really fancies his chances against Golovkin. So this is not something new. And obviously with Golden Boy, that they're going to want to keep their date and put one of their fighters in there. And obviously it ain't going to be David Lemieux, because he lost. And if it's not going to be Canelo, because he's suspended, in the unlikely case of that, of course, then you're looking at Gary Spike OSullivan, who is their only other middleweight, I believe. And this guy is real good. I really rate him very highly. I always have, you guys know that. And that would be a great fight. That would be one that I would certainly tune in for. So I hope that if Canelo is suspended, and I'll say right now, I think that he should be suspended for at least 6 months anyway. While there's no proof that he did it on purpose or he didn't do it on purpose with a contaminated meat story and whatever, I do believe, though, that he is responsible for what goes into his own body and should be made an example of regardless of all that. So just for a safe bet, rather than a 2-year suspension, just give him 6 months, just to let everybody know that it doesn't matter how big you are not above suspension and reprimand. So anyway, that's just my thoughts, and I do hope that out of all the ones who could potentially face Triple G, then Gary Spike OSullivan is the man. Let's hope so. Anyway, drop your thoughts below, click that thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.